As we travel down the highway of life, inevitably we all intersect, somehow, somewhere, and possibly with a man named Richard Strange. You may not know him yet, but one way or another, this road trip he calls life has intersected with yours.
I was a transportation engineering specialist, and I managed highway projects doing design concept reports and environmental documents. Back in the mid-'80s, I was in on the ground floor planning the freeway system in Maricopa County.
But his journey doesn't end there. It doesn't start there either.
I used to do engineering, but I've always been artistic. When I was young, I used to draw, had a scholarship at about 10 years old to go to the John Herron Art School, and I became then interested in music after that.
You see, our lives were at an end. The war had came.
Richard's love of music rocked the 60s music scene in Indianapolis, where his band Ice performed their original progressive rock.
When I first came here, I used to do drafting for a living. And eventually, I ended up with a camera in my hands on a trip down the Colorado River in the Grand Canyon. And what I got back just amazed me. And so I decided, this photography thing is maybe something I should concentrate on. So I bought a good camera, and then the rest is history.
History captured and shared by Richard Strange when the state of Arizona published his work on postcards and maps.
Well, my signature piece probably has to be the picture that I took of the Hale-Bopp comet in 1997. Technically, the photograph isn't that great, but then what you see is just phenomenal. And that photograph sold for $25,000. That was the best payday any of my photography ever had.
With that, his passion became a profession. Exploring more, shooting more, and landing more work, published in several issues of Arizona Highways magazine. Then the pandemic brought Richard's journey to a screeching halt.
The biggest change that had for me was that I didn't feel safe going anywhere. I didn't feel safe traveling. So instead of going on the longer trips to Yosemite or Yellowstone or the Grand Tetons or Mount Rainier, these places I had to put on the back burner. And I started doing local trips again, places that I doubted I would go to again, like Organ Pipe, out here, the Apache Trail. And I was satisfied doing that, but I really have a yearning to get back into some of the other places that I really love so much.
Staying close to home and socially distant, Richard remained healthy until the holidays.
I was out walking my dog, and I got back after the walk expecting to have a heartbeat up around 100, 110, and it was at 40 beats per minute. So I found myself on New Year's Eve in the midst of COVID patients being wheeled down a hallway and waiting to have a pacemaker put in.
Surviving COVID-19 only to be T-boned by a high-risk heart condition. A roadblock, perhaps. But Richard's passion to get on down the road of life can't be stopped. A life he's truly grateful for, thanks to those who ultimately saved his at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic.
I have so much compassion, sympathy, and gratefulness to the medical workers that are having to deal with this still to this day. We do not appreciate them as much as we should.